He won't be happy with that one. So what can they make of this? Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Ronaldinho. Well read, nice interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, well played, well sought. Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, this looks sharp. Ronaldinho. Johor Darul Tazim finding their passes. Koulibaly did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Plays it in low. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, good-looking ball. Maldini calmly anticipates, and it's Son Heung-min.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Ronaldinho. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. In Paul Scholes, we have a player who can pull all the strings in midfield, one of England's best ever.
So unsung, but utterly appreciated by those he plays with.
Yeah, simply a master of passing, Peter. His ability to know what's going on around him at any given time makes him such a clever and hugely capable danger in this team.
Costa Curta. David Villa. David Villa. Nice interception, well timed. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Up he goes! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. And it's Son Heung-min. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Costa Curta. And here's Scholes. Kante gets across to intercept that. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's well spotted. Half an hour played now. Oh, that was vital. Costa Curta. And the counter is on. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Son Heung-min is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Koulibaly promptly onto that, and that is that.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Scholes. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Koulibaly. Pedri. Oh, he's onto this, and he's got the beating of his man. He's dealt with that really well. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. There's the start of the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. Scholes. That pass has been well intercepted. David Villa. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kante spots it and intercepts. Costa Curta makes the interception. Mbappe. Bellingham. He's through here. Messi. Pedri. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's having a go! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Pedri. Messi. And he's had it nicked away. Nicely aimed pass. Beckenbauer. Pedri. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he was alert to it. Belletti. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Messi. And Messi! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
The attendance for this match
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Scholes. It's Pedri. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a little off target. Chance! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And now they can... He's going for goal! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Conte. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi. That's a nicely measured pass. He's away! Great hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Johor Darul Tazim are looking to go forward now. David Villa.
Johor Darul Tazim have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Kante running with the ball. Scholes. Scholes. There he goes, motoring forward. Into the last quarter of an hour. Scholes. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
David Villa. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Mbappe. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Son Heung-min. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that looks a cracking ball. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Shot a goal! Oh, that's incredible! And that might well be that! And that was as close to certain as can be.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Manchester United take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Shapes to shoot! He has done it! They have stolen level at the last! And that will be it. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7, an undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Luis Suarez!
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and Just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Ribery is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Neymar, Messi, and Messi! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of... And the finish! They've scored!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's managed to get free. Upamecano does well to get it back. That pass has been well intercepted. First quarter of an hour gone. And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez! Well, now it's a race for the ball. What a throw in. Alexander-Arnold. And Robertson. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. Oh, that is a nice touch. Bellingham. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. White is one whose deliveries we all know about. Foden.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Ronaldinho. He's shifting through the gears here. Driving forward. It's Ronaldinho! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
No, that's been intercepted. Foden is herring after that one. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Ribery. Oh, well played, well played. Ronaldinho. Now it's Mbappe. He's through here.
Pretty robust defending.
Referee has just said play on. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he is going into that little black book. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Van Dijk tries to clear. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Ribery. And it's Neymar. Ronaldinho. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's got the shot away! It's there! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
There's the whistle for half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline, 2 goals to 1. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Johor Darul Tazim leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Kimmich kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Ronaldinho, well read, and the danger is averted. Kimmich.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Ribery. Ronaldinho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi. Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Luis Suarez looking for the run. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Messi. Just the goalkeeper, and the shot! And that would have been some goal.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Bellingham. Ronaldinho. He can run onto that. Oh, that's a fine interception. Alexander-Arnold. It's Luis Suarez! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Now it's Ronaldinho. But they've got it again. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ribery.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
He's picked his way through. Messi. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe. Great chance! Goal! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. No way through. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's in a good position here. Ronaldinho. And it's been given away. He's found the way through. Upamecano makes the interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. Ribery. Kimmich. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Luis Suarez. He's found some space. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Luis Suarez! Loose ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. And the keeper couldn't hold it. Played back in. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, it's come loose. In he goes again! No, he's missed it.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 47.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 15, Ribery. Number 10, Messi. Coming on the field, number 21, Didier Drogba. Number 33, Reds. Number 20, Alvarez. Two added minutes has been indicated.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Luis Suarez. And he's straight offside. And there goes the final whistle. So smiles all round as they shame